And we're back. It's still the Wedding Police. I'm your host, Vanessa, still joined by Black and Isaac. And today we're talking about all the fashion hits and misses from the one and only, the multi-talented Veekee James' birthday soiree. So we're going to kick off with this look by Saga, I believe.
Okay.
Black.
Over to you.
So in case you're wondering, this look was styled by yours truly. So Black, what do you rate this look? Seeing as you put this look together.
I should rate my own look.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Oh my God, I said that brooch is very
It's a 1-star for me.
You cannot
Really?
You cannot pay me to underrate my look.
Don't make eye contact. Look at me.
No.
Rate this.
Absolutely do.
Isaac, do this genuinely.
Again, remember I said that you can, if you give me black, we are going somewhere.
Okay.
And then it's nicely done.
So what do you rate this?
Sorry.
Great.
Good.
So I'm going to, push me down the second. It is actually.
Not because I want to, right? No, I'm kidding. Talk us through this look because you styled this, right? So the floor is yours.
Camera to me.
Go ahead. This is your moment.
So for this look, basically, when Saga sent the brief to me,
Okay.
it was couture, high fashion, gold, black, and magenta.
Yes.
And the initial war was, how do we put you in colors?
Yes,
and it doesn't seem like we're doing this a little bit too much.
Okay.
Because 2 MVCs ago, I told him I'm not doing black, I'm not doing no boring colors, I'm doing pink. He didn't want pink, but I told him I'm doing pink. And it was an amazing look, everyone loved it. Last AMVCA, I told him, we're not going to do a bright, shouty color, we're still not going to do a boring color. And we got a gradient fabric of green and blue. But for this, I didn't want it to be a thing that whenever Saga is showing up, he's showing up in colors. It's almost like he doesn't know how to serve any other thing, but just the shock factor of colors. So we're going to use black.
Okay.
And we're going to try to infuse gold into it.
And magenta, because I can see that stuff as well. Okay.
And magenta is such a nice
Are his shoes magenta as well?
Yes, they are.
Okay, I was going to say,
They are. So we were initially going to get a fabric, a fine stripe fabric in gold and black.
Okay.
But it was a hassle. It was so difficult to get. I didn't want to get the basic black and white one because I would now need to change the white color. So I got a black and black, right? And the intention was to bead the black lines. But halfway through the beading, it looked like it was too shiny. So I took off the beads, and I hate stones. I hate stones so much. Because stones look so... But I said, I'm going to stone this myself.
Okay.
So I'm going to be in control of how the stoning works.
Okay.
And we're going to stone the full suit, but so let's get to a half mark and do a fitting on the mannequin and see.
And it worked.
And it just worked.
Yeah.
Now
I'm happy you did not go to the
for the brooch, this brooch, I was inspired by a Schiaparelli look.
Okay.
And there was this look I saw, I think 3 seasons ago, that it had this gold thing on the neck that came all the way to the front. And it was just so high fashion. I loved it during Paris Fashion Week. And I'm like, I need to see something sculptural on this look. I want to bring sculpture into this look to infuse the couture team. So I looked for brooches that were very large and I couldn't find any.
So you got a goldsmith
I got someone to make
this
a
just
brooch.
for the day?
Yes.
Okay, Black.
Initially, it had a stem. And the stem was too long. So it had a leaf stem that went round.
Okay.
And I felt it was too long and it was now distracting.
Yeah.
So I had to get the morning of the MVCA, I got a welder to literally cut off that stem.
Okay.
So we could reduce it. So you can see the stem just goes underneath.
Under the lapel.
And it has an ear shape that is stoned, with Swarovski stones on the inside of the ears in the brooch, right? Therefore, for the staff, I have this designer friend, Ladell Man.
Shout out to Ladell.
Ladell is so I'm wearing his brand right now. This is from him.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah.
And he's so creative. And he says, Black is not doing a plain staff, let's get the leather on the shoe and let's coat the staff with it.
With it,
But
okay.
let's not make it. We need texture to this look. And okay, you know what? Let's ruffle the leather. So we got
just to
the
give some
leather.
texture
Yeah,
and stuff.
we got
Okay.
leather. We got
Yeah.
a plain stick. We wore it on it. Found a way. I'm not going to give out how I created the whole thing. Found a way
You're
to-
not gonna give out. You just gave out everything, my darling.
But the staff, no. So found a way to ruffle this staff. Literally took us like 2 nights to figure out how to ruffle it and still keep it clean.
Okay,
and
so
that way.
quickly, this entire look took a day or what? Like 2 days?
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
With all these many
everything-
changes.
Oh, I see.
But
So
I really like the fact that Veekee sent out her invites pretty
way ahead of time, yeah.
Pretty early.
Yeah.
Because I changed so much. I told you I had beaded.
No, you didn't
I didn't
mention
like
it.
the beading.
I
We took
like
out the
that. I
beading.
like that you guys didn't go heavy beaded the entire.
Yeah, I like
length of
it's
this.
really nice that it
it's
stops
nice.
midway.
Yeah.
It is,
And
I think-
it does the balance thing I was speaking about.
Okay, well, I mean, Black,
Okay,
take your
but
I don't have any much more to say to add to this look. Shout outs to you. I think you were able to incorporate the theme of the
theme.
day, the black, the gold, the magenta, all of it was in there, and it wasn't over the top. Do you get it? It's sort of, it wasn't, they were not clashing anything. So
Thank
everything
you.
married well
Tastefully
together. So well done. Well done. Just for this one look. But let's take a look at Simi Sanya. Okay. What do we think about her look, guys? 3.
Okay.
Isaac.
Can look at me again. Vanessa, why are you not rating first?
But yes, I said when
Because
it's
you
just
people
first.
are just no. I want to see.
Let me. I mean, okay, I'll just.
3. Okay, 3, 2.
2. I
2?
knew I should have gone with that.
Yeah.
Why? Why do you think 2?
I don't know. It's
Yeah.
just I don't know if it's the bottom half of the. I just don't like the fabric or
look.
whatever.
That's
Is it just-
sequin though.
Huh?
It's sequin. Isn't it sequin and like velvet patches?
Or whatever it is, I don't
Whatever
like
it
it. Whatever it is, I don't love it. To be honest, so it's
I
a
think
bit
we're in
like.
agreement. I like it.
Yeah, you like it?
Both of you are.
No, so I'm just like,
No,
I
he
like.
rated it 3 as
I
well.
rated 3.
Were you pressured? Was that duress?
Because I just feel like there's, I don't, again, I'm trying to see, there's something I don't like. I'm just like, there's
Yeah.
something. I don't know if it's the fact that is that chantilly lace?
Where?
No, there's no
bottom
lace
part,
here.
That's not lace. I think that's sequin and,
It's
and
either
velvet
sequin or
patches.
I think it's sequin. I think that's the fabric itself, and that's how it comes, and they just work.
And I think it was just patched with the same fabric they use for the corsets.
Yeah. It's giving me some sort of like animal print.
I was
thing.
about to just say.
I'm not
they
loving it so
recreated
much.
There's
And the way the back
something.
is, it looks like it goes into her bum.
Yeah.
No offense, darling, but it's just weird. I don't know. It's just giving.
Do you know why?
Yeah, there's something
like
that
it.
just
Hold
doesn't
on.
hide the look
I see why
together.
he thinks it's chantilly. Hold on.
Yeah, you see why it looks like
Those
it's
flower-
Yeah, the floral motifs on the body of the fabric. It's just
I don't mind it though. I like it.
it's something that's
Yeah.
not
I
working.
like.
I'm a bit
It's
conflicted.
not. It's not
And then
dramatic.
the same fabric is used as a scarf,
Scarf,
with sort of a
yeah.
neck
So
piece.
I think
and
if
stuff.
I start to take away some things, maybe I will end
So
up.
which is why I gave it a 2, because once there's something I don't like,
Like
then for
in-
me it's like it's not an all the way love.
Exactly.
Alright.
So if
I'm
I
a bit on
rated
the
3, it's 2, I
fence.
meant to.
Yeah, so two stars, 2 stars.
My 3-star stands on the grounds that this was a very, again, once you give me a clean look,
Clean.
baby, I'm okay.
No, it is clean.
It
There's
is
just a few
clean,
things that I
but
just
it's
don't love
just
about it.
it's there's chaos that's there.
Yeah.
There is a
yeah,
chaos
There
that's
is.
there,
There
like
definitely
chaos.
is. Shout out to the chaos.
Yeah.
All right, on our list, we have Yabro Ojo, Queen, a mother.
Yeah.
What do we think? What do we think, guys? Guys?
Are we waiting or we're just going into it?
Oh, no, rate it first and then you tell me what you think.
Okay.
Black.
I rate it.
Why?
Black.
Why are you painting us to be the bad guy?
Wait.
You don't like?
No. I haven't
Okay,
said anything
let
yet.
me start you guys off because
Yes,
I feel
please
like
help us.
I feel like
Yes,
you
I
guys
think
always
ladies
leave it
first,
to.
yeah.
But,
Let me start you off. I'm gonna give this. Yeah, I'm shuffling a bit too much. I'll give this a 2. I give this a 2.
I've used this two and a half before, right?
2.5.
2.5,
Fair enough.
Right.
Yes, I think at this point I would say 2.5 as well.
I think it's a 2.5 for me as well.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest. Yeah, I think it's 2.5 for me as well. Okay, so black, why 2.5?
No, why? You were.
So let me tell you, I'll tell you what it is. This is just too much. This bustier area.
The applique.
It's just, I don't know if it's applique, I don't know if it's fabric, I don't know if it's beading. Whatever's happening here is just a lot. It's giving me paper mache kind of feel. Do you get me? With the texture and everything.
Yeah, it's not.
Then the bottom half of it, I wish, I don't know, I understand the whole stringy thing. I just feel like it's a bit too much. I don't know how to explain it. It just feels like it's
placement.
Is it the placement?
Yes, the placement.
Yes, is it the placement? Then there's a train behind. Do you get, so there's just
there's a lot of things that we take out.
There's so much for me to, you know, when you go to a buffet and there's so much to eat and you're like, oh my God, I'm full. I'm just like, what do I eat first? Yeah, so that's why I gave it a 2.
First of all, let's remove the ruffles.
That's why I gave it a 2. I love her face. I love everything, the glam and everything, but I just feel like there's so much of the dress that's jumping at me. So yeah, that's my 2.5.
All right.
So what's your reason?
I agree with you.
Same? Yeah?
Yeah, so I think like it's plenty things going.
It's a bit
Let's
over
lose
the top.
that train. Let's start from there.
Yeah, I don't think that was needed.
Yeah,
I don't think that
it
was needed
wasn't.
at all.
Yeah,
To
and
be
then
fair.
we all agree.
We'll agree with you.
So then we move
Let's
on.
not speak too much.
We move.
Yeah.
All right, next up we have Joe. Oh, I think we've looked at some of his looks like in trad once or twice. So what do we think about this look?
This is very
I think
nice.
there's a picture where he has a coat and then there's this one without the coat. So what do we
I
think
want to
about
see
this
that
look?
picture.
There you go.
Oh,
That's the magenta right there. Black, you seem offended. What's the problem?
I seem offended.
I don't know. Do you like it?
because the way you said it did not seem like.
I'm reading your
no,
facial
it's-
expression now.
I like when things shock me. All right.
You shock
And
you?
So are you pleasantly shocked now?
I'm shocked in
In a
not
good
a
way.
negative way at all.
Okay,
Because
okay.
what's his name? Joe. Yes, I've seen a couple of his looks. A friend of mine designs for him, Izu.
Okay.
And does a really good job.
Yes.
He's very intentional about being fashionable. You know. So I like his looks.
Yeah.
And he never does too little.
And not
Do you get
too
what
much
I
at the
mean?
same time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like he's just, you know when you just poke too much.
Yeah.
But it's
Just
just
enough.
a little poke of too much, and I like it. I wouldn't do the magenta trench though. I wouldn't do that because
With the magenta.
I already I like this as it is. The shirt on
Yeah.
the inside. If you scroll in closer, you would see the brooch, the cross brooch.
Yes.
And the embellishment on the cross brooch was beautiful. This is one of the looks that I stumbled on last night and I liked.
And I liked, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you had to rate this, what would you rate this real quick? Because I don't think you've rated.
If I'm rating without the magenta coats.
So without the coats is a 3. With the coats is a 2.
With the coats, it's a
It's a 2.
2.5.
2.5. Okay,
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine. Isaac,
With the coats,
3.
I give you
Without
2.
the
Without the
coats,
coats,
3.
Isaac, thank you. Better picking.
No, it's beautiful. It is
I
beautiful.
love it.
Oh my
It is
God.
beautiful.
I
It's-
absolutely love this.
And
Is
you-
clean.
Yes.
This is clean.
And tailoring. I think it's Deji and Kola.
This was so he was styled by Swazi.
Swazi.
And I think this is
no,
by Rogue, if I'm not mistaken. This is by
Is
yeah.
it is-
this
Rogue?
Rogue.
it is
Okay, it's
beautiful.
This is clean.
It's beautiful.
I am
Very
in love.
clean suit.
I like
I will go
the
to his house,
placement
go
of
and
the
collect
brooch.
the brooch.
You see the
Yeah,
styling? The
it's
styling
so
was
sweet,
10/10.
yeah.
I love the styling. I love
10
it.
over 10.
This
The
image
colours.
on its own, the color of the back. This looks like something like Edosa would
Yeah.
capture.
And then again, the fact that they did not put him on any backdrop that has like the colors of what
Exactly.
That's why
Exactly.
photography
Because you
just
wouldn't
go-
expect like
this is very nice.
Yeah.
This is very nice.
Yeah, this is nice. This is nice.
nice.
Well
It
done,
is so
Joe. Well done,
beautiful.
Swazi and Rogue for putting this together. Next up, we have Nelly Bonu. Do you remember her? She was in Big Brother.
Oh.
Do you remember Nelly? Yeah, so she's
I
wearing
think-
this gold number. What do we think?
Yeah. I saw a video of
I saw the video dress and it was
when
beautiful.
Black.
when they were doing the
I feel
thing.
like I shouldn't look at you. I should just rate first because once I look at you, my heart drops.
I don't know what to say at this
Just a bit.
point.
Two.
Let me also rate. It's time to rate Abby. All right.
And I have my reasons, but I do
Go
have.
ahead.
I should go first.
Yeah, sure.
We've all
Alright.
rated.
No, he's rated 2. So what's yours?
Oh, he's rated?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, 2 as well.
And
I
the
feel like
only
we're in
reason why
sync.
I would give this is a beautiful look.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. The beading was amazing. I don't know if it's beading or if that's the fabric.
Yeah.
I think it's beading.
I think it's beading. It's beading.
It was amazing. She's a pretty chocolate girl. You know, the everything was good, right?
Is it the background, maybe?
Maybe this image that we're looking at is the problem.
It's not the most flattering.
It's not, yes, because I saw a video of the look. She walked the.
That's the video.
She did like the fashion show
for judging best dress.
Yeah.
And to be
Image to the
honest,
left?
she ate.
Yeah.
You know, but I think we're looking at the wrong image, because I think I also saw an image on Instagram on her own page that really looks good too as well.
Okay.
So I think we're just looking at the wrong image, but
Okay.
it's a beautiful look.
Isaac?
I think for me I like the idea of where the design is going, but where I have the problem with is the fact, I don't know if it's the fabric or the color. It's one of the two things. So it's either the fabric, because if you notice there is an embellishment on the hip area that is lost. You cannot see because embellishment is gold, fabric is gold as well. So I don't know whether to say, if it was in another color or if it was in another fabric. So I can't quite place my hand on it, but there's between the fabric and the color, there's something that...
I think I absolutely agree with you, Isaac. Yeah. Honestly, this is one of those I really don't know what's throwing me off. It's either the fabric or the color. So, but something is definitely throwing me off. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So I don't love this look. Gorgeous lady. I love to see her on the red carpet.
Glam.
I think that she
Beautiful.
always keeps it nice and clean.
Yes.
But this outfit, there's just something that's not great, and I'm not sure what it is, but there's something for sure.
Yeah. Because if I'm quick to say the fabric.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
All right. On that good note, we're going to take a quick break, guys. But when we come back, we have a few more looks to look at. So please stay with us. We'll be right back.